Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm Candy Washington, and I'm here to have a fun kiki with you guys about delusional, desperate Erika Jayne. Girl, hush up and go away. You know, it's like Lisa Vanderpump said, the crown is heavy, darling. Best to leave it where it belongs, which is on Garcelle Beauvais' head. So, Erika, we're going to need you to pipe down. But before we dive in, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki and a light-hearted drag is always better with community. And don't forget to check out the description box below and shop the Love collection. I designed it, so I hope you love it. So with that, let's dive right on in. So this is from Reality Blurb, and they are saying that Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika Jayne shades Garcelle's canceled show and slams her for quote-unquote pretending as Garcelle defends herself, plus live viewing. All right, let's just get into it so then we can, tear Erika for filth. Erika Jayne poked fun at Garcelle Beauvais' canceled show, The Real, while discussing the comments Garcelle and her co-host made about her $750,000 earrings months ago. After Garcelle questioned her about the earrings, which she since turned over to Thomas Girardi's bankruptcy trustee on an episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills earlier this month, Erika threw shade at the Sense Ended talk show by slamming Garcelle for her phony behavior. Do you think Garcelle brought it up to be controversial or to have a dig at you? Dorit Kemsley asked Erika on the September 22nd episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after show. All of it, all of the above, everything you're thinking, plus more, Erika replied. According to Erika, she didn't travel to Aspen to be put on trial by her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills castmates. I'm not there to talk about earrings or who they belong to or the legal situation around them. I'm trying to have a good time with my friends. I'm trying to leave all of those problems aside for a second. I don't need to come to a trip to Aspen and be grilled about something that you've already talked about on your now canceled TV show, she declared as a shocked Dorit looked on. Erika went on to say that Garcelle questioned her about the $750,000 earrings, which Thomas reportedly purchased for her with stolen settlement funds from his former clients. After filming The Real, she failed to give her a heads up about the episode. I did not notice at the time, but when I sat down to dinner that night, she already filmed an episode of The Real where she talked about these earrings. She had already filmed the whole episode giving her opinion and the other people on The Real, and I didn't have the balls to effing tell me. Hey, I already talked about this, Erika noted. She pretended like none of that never happened, and then she was asking me questions about it. Meanwhile, in her Real Housewives Beverly Hills after show segment, Garcelle, who also caught fury from Nicki Minaj after interviewing her husband Kenneth Perry's R-word accuser on the show, defended that her decision to make the earrings a hot topic on The Real. First of all, it's my job to give my opinion on what's happening, so I'm definitely going to do my job. That part, Garcelle. Secondly, I think Erika was hoping that I would give her a heads up, but I don't have to do that, she stated. I knew I was going to see her, so I knew exactly it was going to come up. I mean, what? Am I going to call her and say, hey, we talked about this? It's in the news, so I was fine with it, she added. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you guys. A couple of things. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up, Erika, Garcelle does not owe you a damn thing. When she tried to give you constructive feedback when she was worried about you drinking and mixing meds together, you threw it in her face and you said that she was a liar and you said that she was only doing it to make you look bad. So right then and there, why would she in life give you a heads up or give you any type of feedback or come to you with anything again? If I go to someone out of genuine concern and they turn around and call me a liar, they turn around and throw it in my face, that's the first and the last I'm ever trying to help you, and I'm ever going to try and give you a heads up. You said it yourself at the Studio 54 party, it's my life to destroy. And Garcelle said, well, then you destroy it. So why would she give you a heads up about a job she's doing? Girl, bye. Also, at the Studio 54 party, Erika, you made it very clear that Garcelle would be the last person to know anything about you because you're really only friends with these chicks, aka Dorit and Lisa Rinna. To be perfectly honest, we could say Kyle, we could say Diana, but the truth is, you really only meant Dorit and Lisa Rinna, right? So if you and like Garcelle said, you've said that multiple times. So what does Garcelle owe you? If you throw it in her face constantly that you're not close to her, you don't check for her, you call her a liar, and you're not friends with her, then why does she owe you a heads up? Doesn't make sense. And Garcelle said it to your face. I unfollowed you on Instagram because you called me a liar, and we don't have to be friends, Erika. So she already told you I'm not your friend because of the way you treated me. So if she's not your friend and she already said it to your face, why would you expect her to have any type of additional loyalty to you? Oh, that's right. You're delusional and maybe narcissistic. Again, I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose. Everything's alleged and rumored. My opinion. Okay, moving on from that. Everything Garcelle said on the reel, she also said to your face. So there's no being fake. There's no pretending. There's none of that. She didn't say, oh my God, Erika, you should totally keep those earrings to your face. And then on the reel, read you for filth. She didn't do that. Everything she said on the reel, she said to your face. She didn't have to give you a heads up about the reel. You made it very clear, I'm not your friend. So don't expect her to be your friend. Point blank, period. Also, stop trying to be shady because the reel was canceled. It was a whole TV show that got canceled. Garcelle was not fired. It wasn't like they let Garcelle go. The whole show was canceled. Like shows get canceled, okay? The show was canceled, not Garcelle. You're pissed off because you're canceled, Erika. You yourself, individual. You've been canceled for a very, very long time. To be quiet as it's kept, this whole Erika Jayne pretty mess, it started out cute, and now it's just looking really desperate. It's looking really needy. It's looking really funky, fake and phony. It's really looking like a hot mess, not a pretty mess, sweetheart. So let's call a thing a thing. If anybody's canceled in this situation, it's you, Erika. Also, I'm really confused on how you're saying in this article that you just wanted to go to Aspen to have a good time with your friends and you were only going to Aspen. You didn't want to talk about your legal woes. Why did you bring the earrings to Aspen? If you are in a legal battle over the legitimacy of who owns these earrings, you know it's a contentious battle. You know that it's out there in the blogs, it's out there in the press, it's out there in the media. If you wanted to leave your legal woes behind you, why did you bring the earrings to Aspen? Why? Because you're psycho. Allegedly rumored, in my opinion. To me, it takes a certain type of mind, a certain type of evil, a certain type of narcissism to have the audacity to you made the choice. It wasn't like you guys had this big fight and you went home and the next day you showed up with the earrings. You made the choice to pack the earrings. You brought them from Beverly Hills to Aspen. Before anybody said anything, before Crystal checked you, before Sutton checked you, before Garcelle checked you, you made the choice to bring those earrings to Aspen. So you can't have it both ways, boo-boo. You can't premeditate and bring the contentious earrings to Aspen. And then also at the other side of your mouth say, oh, you know what? I just wanted to leave every memory of my legal woes behind. Why did you pack them? And then you had the audacity to wear them. That's a deeper sickness than I can even, again, I'm not a doctor, I don't diagnose, but that's a very deep-rooted sickness, okay? Also, Erika, Garcelle is on red carpets. She's pretty much confirmed that her diamond is very much secure. They said, oh, she was speaking somewhere, or she was at some event, and they were like, oh, are you returning? And she's like, well, if Bravo wants me to return, then I'll return. I mean, it's never been a question. Garcelle's diamond has legitimately has always been secure, unlike yours. You want to talk about people being canceled. Your diamond was up for grabs for the last few months. They may bring you back. They may not. We still don't know, sweetheart. Okay. But Garcelle's diamond has been secure. Also, let's talk about how A-list celebrities are treating people. Erika versus Garcelle. Erika, Jennifer Lawrence called you evil and said you need a new publicist. John Hamm said that he wasn't buying your circular logic and that the earrings never belonged to you in the first place. And I'm really sick of Andy, and I'm sick of these articles being like, the earrings, which she gave back, without being honest that the only reason why Erika gave the earrings back was because it was literally a court order. And then, unlike what she said in Aspen, that let the law decide, if a judge says I have to give them back, I'll give them back, and I'll honor that. Unlike what she claimed in Aspen, she's trying to appeal it so she can get the earrings back. So Andy and these article people, if you're going to say, oh, Erika gave the earrings back, you need to give the entire context under the way in which she gave the earrings back and the way in which she's trying to fight to get them back. That's how A-listers respond to you. How do A-listers respond to Garcelle? Let's see. The amazing pretty woman herself, Julia Roberts, came out in support of Garcelle. They were on the red carpet for something. They met. Julia was gushing and she was like, oh, I want to find Garcelle a boyfriend. I want to be a matchmaker. Like, I need this. Garcelle is so excited. She's like, I don't need the boyfriend. I got Julia Roberts on my side. So you have Jennifer Lawrence and you have John Hamm literally calling you evil and calling you out for your disgusting, problematic behavior. And Garcelle has Julia Roberts wanting to play matchmaker and gushing and fangirling over her. So who's really winning, sweetheart? Who's really winning? Erika, I know you're desperate. I know you're really trying to hold on to your diamond. I know you're really trying to stay relevant. But coming after Garcelle is not the move. It's not the look. You're not going to win this battle. You're simply not. You've already lost it. You've already lost the war. You've already lost it, sweetheart. When you compare your situation to Garcelle's situation, boo-boo, you can't. Keep Garcelle's name out of your mouth. Okay? Oof, you guys. With that, I want to know what you guys think. Are you Team Erika? Do you think that Garcelle should have given her the heads up about the reel? Are you Team Garcelle? And you're like, sweetheart, I don't owe you anything. I really, really don't. You made it clear that you called me a liar. You said that I wasn't being genuine. You said you weren't friends with me. So why do I owe you anything? And to be honest, Garcelle was going to give you the heads up until you, Erika, went on your tirade and said that you didn't give a damn about the victims, you didn't care about anybody but yourself, and that nobody should care about anybody but you. And Garcelle said it on the episode. Well, once Erika said that, I was like, you know what? I'm not giving you the heads up. So she was actually going to, but you shot yourself in the foot with your own behavior. But I want to know what you guys think. Do the A-listers speak for us? Jennifer Lawrence and John Hamm coming for Erika's neck. Julia Roberts having, Garcelle's back. Do they speak for us? They pretty much speak for me, but I want to know what you guys think. Put it down in the comment section below. But before you do, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Be sure to share this with a friend because a key is always better with community. Check out the description box below and also shop the Love Collection. Why not? I love you guys.
Welcome
Bye.
to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care, where your host, writer, actor and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review and join the conversation on Instagram @Candy Washington. Let's go.